Good morning, guys. It's a little foggy out here this morning. I have a little time in between jobs today to fish. How about that? I take advantage of every opportunity I can, that's for sure. Bunch of mullet jumping out there. We'll start off with the marker 54. Nice thing about all this fog out here is the winds are calm. The winds have been pretty calm the past couple days, so maybe we'll get on a fish today. Had some crazy weather and things are chilled out. Good morning from Turkey. What's up, man? Reaching out to Turkey today. Thank you, sir. Mustafa. We got a little bit. We got about an hour and a half to fish this morning. Give you guys the cool view. There you go. This is Mandeville, Louisiana. Southeast Louisiana. No, it's not too early. Well, for you guys it might be. Let's see. It's about 10:30 where I'm at right now in the morning. So just the water is really cold and the air temperature is warm, which creates a lot of fog. Check this fog out, guys. Oops. It's a little foggy out here. Yeah. It is fog season down here in South Louisiana. We get all the seasons in one day, it feels like. So, with the colder weather pushing in, it cools the water off. So the water stays pretty cool, but the air temperature fluctuates a lot. So that creates a lot of fog and all kinds of other issues. I'm kind of hoping this fog helps me this morning. I've been getting the skunk lately while fishing from the bank. Hopefully speckled trout, man. Hopefully speckled trout. Speckled trout's always my main target. But I have a chance to catch just about anything out of here. Definitely a bunch of bait flopping around, which is good. Kind of a mix of mullet and pogies that are popping around right now. Give you guys the water scene. You can see the bait jumping. You wait long enough, you'll see some mullet jumping. Brackish water. Let's see here. Hold up. You guys are popping in. Let's see here. Speckled trout is the target. I can probably catch a redfish or a bass or catfish out here too. It's brackish. Yep. Figure I'd let you guys see some mullet jumping, at least see some fish action that way. They're all jumping to my left. Of course, they're camera shy. They're not going to jump when the camera's on them. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right where they're jumping, somewhere up in there. Did you guys see that? Curious to see if we catch it, if the camera catches it. Let's see. Oh man, it's about 70 degrees right now. I would say between 68 and 70 degrees. The water temperature is probably 65 if I had to guess. Let's scoot on down a little bit. This fog is so crazy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're getting that nasty weather here pretty soon. I love fall. Fall and winter are my absolute favorite time of the year down here in South Louisiana. Because we have the opposite. We have that extreme heat during the summer. It gets so ridiculously hot out here with the humidity and everything. So I welcome the fall and the winter for sure. Good morning, Finding Joy. Thank you. Just doing my daily thing. Had a couple minutes after a job. About to go back to work here in a little bit. Just kind of how it's been going lately. Yesterday I said I was going to be pretty slammed, but today's It just didn't turn out quite that way, but I'm going to be pretty busy the rest of the week, that's for sure. So in the meantime, I'm going to throw the fishing line out. Yeah, in the wintertime, it gets, so it doesn't get like below freezing or anything out here, but we have a humid cold as well. With the high humidity and the cold air, it just chills you to the bone. Almost wish you were up in Colorado or something like that, you know? That fish popped right in front of me. So much bait out here this morning. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming in and supporting the channel. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way. The goal is always to try to catch a fish while I'm live, but it just doesn't seem to always work out that way. Keeping it pretty simple, just using an artificial shrimp this morning and just popping it and letting it fall like a shrimp would do, and hoping that a fish will find it and strike it. I had to stop at Walmart this morning. I was very tempted to get one of those wireless microphones. That way I can walk around and all that stuff. I'm in Mandeville, actually, Lake Pontchartrain on the North Shore. But I do fish all those areas in my kayak and friends' boats and stuff. I do need to make a Grand Isle trip pretty soon. Yeah, no, just on the Mandeville lakefront. But I did fish the trestles. Watch one of my last videos. Me and a buddy tore it up on the trestles the last week. I do fish the causeway too. Yeah, I'm near the causeway, correct. The Mandeville lakefront. And the causeway is like covered in fog right now. So if you're driving across the causeway, hope you're not driving and watching this. Be careful if you gotta drive across the causeway today. It's a straight up fog bank. The water's pretty clean. Let's see. I'm heading that way the first week of December. Oh, cool. Well, I tell you what, man. If you want to book a kayak fishing charter with me, I can take you out to like Hopedale and all that area. Let's see. Sounds like you know the area. But I do have a kayak fishing charter business. If you want to check out my videos, and in the description I'll leave my email. Actually, I need to do that. I'm gonna make a comment, but my email is Ferg, Ferg MAN, Fergman, the number 4, EVER, Fergman forever at yahoo.com. But if you want to book a kayak fishing charter trip while you're out here with me, dude, hit me up. We'll go to Hopedale and kill it. Hopedale's insane right now. I just hadn't made it down that way to make a video. The timing hasn't worked out, and I'm kind of holding my fishing cards to my chest so I can go catch some blackfin tuna out in Navarre. I know you know where Navarre, Florida is. They're killing the blackfin tuna right now. Let's see. Welcome in, Kelson. Sorry, guys, I was having a little conversation with one of the viewers, Don, on here. It sure is morning. Oh, yeah, Albania, cool. I thought you were out of the country, Kelson. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, yeah, you guys got crazy fog up there. Yeah, crazy in the house. What's up? Good morning. Oh, okay, you bring your boat over. I'll have to go fishing with you. Hit me up when you come out here. We'll make a video. I'm at Garage. Welcome in. I'm trying, bro. Yeah, crazy. I'm trying. I've been getting skunked during my lives. I feel bad for you guys because you're just watching me stand here and fish and not catch. I mean, I've been enjoying having conversations with everyone and getting to know everyone. That's pretty cool. That's the other dynamic of the live that kind of keeps it interesting. Hey, Don, hit my email address is on my descriptions in my videos. If you don't mind, maybe subscribe and all that stuff. And my email are under the descriptions of my videos, not my shorts, and it might be on my I don't think it's on my. I think I did it on the description of my lives as well. Yeah, it does happen for sure. But yeah, my email is on the descriptions in my videos. I need to put it on my page too. I'm working on that. I went out to Hopedale maybe 3 weeks ago with a buddy of mine in his boat, and we caught 1 million throwback trout. I mean, it was every cast. But that was 3 weeks ago, so now they're all keepers. They grow. Like once they get in that marsh and start eating all the shrimp and all the bait, they grow like they probably grow like 1 inch or 2 per week. Until they reach a certain point. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. You already subbed. That's what's up. Yeah, just check the description on the videos and email me when you come this way, man. I'll get on the boat with you. I'm not scared. There's actually a spot in Hopedale I want to check out, but I can't get to in my kayak, so that would be fun. Where do you plan on? I mean, I don't want to give out your. I was gonna say, where do you plan on staying when you come out? Because have you ever fished the Wrigley's before, Don? The Wrigley's is a pretty cool place to fish too. I mostly fish the Wrigley's and Hopedale. I can go down to Grand Isle, but it's a long drive, and I'm catching the same fish closer to my house, so there's no point for me to go to Grand Isle except for making a video, because it's like, oh, dude, that's funny. I live in between Kenner and Metairie, so that's pretty funny. I could literally meet you. You could come pick me up and we could ride together. That's so funny. Well, the Osprey has his breakfast this morning. Dude, that thing's got a mullet like this big. The camera won't do it justice, but Harahan, that's what's up. I grew up on the North Shore, but I moved I moved to the South Shore about 4 years ago. Yeah, I moved out here in 1993. I wasn't far ahead of you. I grew up in Denver as a kid, and then moved out here in my teenage years and to present out here. I'm catching a breeze right now. The fish are not biting yet. I have, let's see, 10:30 to 4. I got about an hour to fish, so we might get lucky out here, guys. I might move down the way a little bit because there's no one out here and the wind's pretty calm. Tell you what, let's do that. Let's take a little walk. Show you guys this osprey real quick. The other time I was out here, it seemed like all the birds were doing their bird things. Let's see if I can get the picture of the osprey. He's chowing down. Let's see, I'm gonna try to steady the tripod for you guys. See the osprey? He's right behind that branch. He's chomping on that. He caught a big mullet or something. He's doing better than me. I am not single. I am happily married. Thank you, Joy, for throwing that in there. That's why I got Finding Joy in here. She knows the channel. She knows I'm happily married, and yeah, and keeps it real in the chat. By the way, keep it real in the chat. Keep it clean, please, because my moderators will take quick action. Yep, fish talk and this osprey right now that's eating a mullet. That's pretty cool. All right, let's move on. Let's go try to catch a fish. Let's see if I can outfish the osprey. He's got me, the osprey is up, one osprey, me 0. Let's walk down the way, guys. Actually, I need to stop on my truck and get my keys because I'm going to be walking away from my truck. Although it's relatively safe out here and crime is relative. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Got the goose egg right now.
Oh, Lord.
It's been like that for a couple weeks now. It was on fire about 2 weeks ago. I mean, it was every cast. But not today. 1 second, guys.
Them old boys, they was fishing down here about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Them old big blue cats.
I was on them. That was me.
I'm telling you, that guy got a black Chevrolet truck.
Oh, okay.
And I'm telling you, I pulled up there one day and he was fighting a fish. So I stopped. I said, man, you need some help. Yeah.
Because when it dries.
Landing that, and he pulled that fish, I know, for 20 minutes or maybe longer.
Wow.
It was a drop.
Oh, yeah.
And look, he finally got it to the top of the water, and I said, I think it was landing that's too little, buddy. I said, you need to get a bigger landing net.
Oh, man.
And do you know we managed to get the head in it, and we had to raise it up, get it.
Probably 30-pound fish, huh?
That drum was that long. And he said, I need a bigger landing net.
Yeah.
Boy, he was catching them damn big blues.
Yeah. What was he using, like dead shrimp? Dead shrimp?
He had cut mullet.
Oh, okay.
And he was catching some little pokey looking.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
but he was doing better with the cut bait.
Yeah, I need to do that. That's what I should be using.
And,
I just didn't have time.
yesterday morning, he didn't have nothing. I stopped and talked to him.
Yeah, it's been dead.
While he was giving him hell.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Kind of going back to what I was saying about security out here. Most people are like that out here. They just like to stop and chat and say hi, and you don't have to worry about too much out here for the most part. We're not exempt from crime and people being stupid. G-Dad in the building! What's up? Sorry, guys, I was talking to this gentleman. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Don, we're going to do it right, bro. You got a jack plate and a push pole? We're good. Look, guys, I forgot my my fishing pliers in my other car. I got my work trailer with me, so I can just grab some pliers out of my work trailer, just in case I catch something big. Boom. I wish I could take my trailer everywhere I go. It's like I have everything I need in that thing. Let's see. DCP up in here. We're walking down the way, guys. I'm gonna go try to fish off the wall. I was fishing the choke point. Nothing was biting. Let's see. Hope I don't fall and drop my phone and keys and all that junk. Let's see. Appreciate everyone tuning in. A lot of you guys are, nah, it's like 9 o'clock over in Texas. Almost 10 over there. G-Dad, are you retired by any chance? I was just always wondering that, if you're still on here. Not retarded, retired. I had someone ask me the other day, they thought I was like an undercover millionaire with as much as I fish and all. I'm like, yeah, trust me, I'm not even close to being a millionaire. I'm just a blue collar, hardworking dude. And lately, the hard work hasn't been there. It's been slow, steady though, so I'm keeping up. Let's see here. All right, let's go walk to the wall real quick. Ron, what's up, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. All the regulars popping in. This is about the time that you guys make a mental note of that. This is when you guys tune in. Oh, we got someone else out here fishing. Cool. Looks like they just got out here. Let's see. I love this group, man. You guys are awesome people, that's for sure. You guys just getting out here?
Yeah.
Cool.
What you fishing for?
Oh, whatever bites.
Whatever. I've been.
Hopefully speckled trout, but
I've never caught anything out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to put more time in.
Well, yeah, I don't get to fish too much. I mean,
Gotcha.
I've caught some like sail cats out
Yeah.
here, but nothing like I wanted to catch a trout or a redfish, but I've been using a spoon. You think I should do something?
Oh yeah, a spoon will work for redfish. I use the matrix shads,
Okay.
like a heavier jig head, just bounce it on the bottom.
Okay.
Cut mullet if you got a cast net, catch a
Yeah.
couple mullet, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Heck yeah.
But the spoon does good too. I just let it sink because it's spoons are like that are made for like shallower, like Marsh,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I'd use like a heavier jig head and bounce it on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Do you guys watch YouTube and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
I'm live streaming right now.
What are you on?
Fishing with Ferg.
Oh, I'm gonna look you up real quick.
Yeah.
Or are you on YouTube right now?
Yep, I'm live right now.
I was wondering with the
Yeah.
fishing with F-E-R-G.
F-E-R-G. Yep. Not Frag. People always call me Frag. I'm like,
Fishing with Fergie?
no, fishing with Ferg. Yeah, there's another dude fishing with Fergie. He actually has a pretty cool channel. I was like trying to make up my name and all that, and they would only let me use what I have up here.
Trying to find you. Because this other guy is just like,
Yeah.
got all the...
Put a space in between the words. That helps out. Fish in, not fishing.
Oh, I found
yeah,
okay,
fish
is this
in.
you?
Let's see. Yeah, that's me. Look, I'm
Awesome.
live. That's cool.
Cool.
Look, I'm watching myself on their phone.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Nice to meet you.
But yeah, I do a lot of bank fishing, so watch all my videos and stuff, and you can see what I do and how I catch them.
Saltwater?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we usually freshwater.
I do it all though.
Okay.
I freshwater. I did where was I the other day where I was fresh? I was in the river. Actually, I paddled up the river. It turns into fresh water. I caught like a big blue cat and a bass. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we got a kayak and a canoe and stuff, so we try and make our way out there to get on them, but
yeah,
just we both work. Well, I work so much.
we all do.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in between jobs today right now, so I'm waiting on I got like an hour to go, and then I gotta get back to work.
Well, good luck, man.
What's your names?
Evan and Jordan.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you.
Boom. Sorry about that, guys. A lot of people out here this morning. Let's see. Oh, I told you guys not to be stupid in here. I gave you the warning. They'll pop you out of here real quick. Evan and Jordan, I believe they said. Don, it's in the description of the videos. Like if you click on one of my videos, not the live, not the shorts, like go on a video and click on the description under the title, and my email's on there. Oh, cool, they fixed all this stuff. This was all washing away. Oh, whoa, are they done with the construction out here? Oh, cool, they finished all the construction out here. Now I can like fish. Oh my gosh, the water is so clear. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see how clear the water is. The sun's glaring on it. Yeah, all that construction is over, so now I can actually see through the water. Right on. Still no grass, man. There used to be a load of grass in there, but with all the storms and construction and junk, the grass has just not come back. But it makes it awesome for sight fishing. Let's do the Mandeville Lakefront ritual and walk all the way down to the wall, to the end of the wall, just to see what happens. My gosh, that water is so clear. I'll get on the chat when I get stationary here in a second, guys. Sorry. I'm kind of got a little task ahead of me, so I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Little reflux this morning, guys. I apologize about that. Ooh, the water looks so good. I think I can manage out here with the wind too. It's not horrible. Might have to lower the tripod a little bit. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, that works. That works. I think I'm going to have to unplug my battery for a second too. It's going to fall in the water if I don't do that. Cool. Just checking in on the chats. I'm gonna get to fishing, guys. Fat Cat, welcome in, man. I don't think you've been on my channel yet. Welcome in, Fat Cat. I appreciate you. That would be funny if I fell in. This side's like two or 3 feet deep, so I'd be all right. The other side, it's about 10 feet. Oh yeah, thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate you. I'll see you over there on all the other guys' channels. We're building a giant community. I love it. Let's see. Check out this fog, guys. Normally I could see New Orleans from here, but I can't see 200 yards from here. It is foggy. I'm surprised the causeway is even open. It was closed for a little bit. So I'm using an artificial shrimp. Yeah, it's definitely foggy out here. We had a whole conversation this morning about that. Show you guys what I'm using. This is the best shrimp imitation lure in the world. If it just has some little legs, I think that's the only thing that would make this like more shrimp-like. But I mean, my goodness, look at the action on that. If I was a fish, I'd eat that. Be like, cool, shrimp. Gone. Get out here so you can actually see me fishing. I'm actually fishing, guys. I'm not just standing here looking at a camera. Almost bought a microphone today. They had one of those lapel wireless microphones at Walmart for like 15 bucks. But I gotta find a way because if you plug in the thing on the phone, I don't think you can run a battery through to the phone to charge the phone at the same time. I gotta figure that part out. You guys have any ideas, all my content creators on here? How do you plug the microphone up to your phone and still run power to the phone as well? Is there like a through and through on the adapter, or is there? I saw like an adapter that you could hook all kinds of junk up to. Can you run the battery to the adapter, run the camera? I'm gonna slow down. Can you run the battery and the microphone port to the adapter and then plug it into the phone? And will the battery charge the phone and the adapter at the same time? I used to be pretty tech savvy back in the day when it was simple. When you only have like a PlayStation or an Atari. But now it's like something like that. Yeah, that's what I figured. I almost picked it up, but I'm like, nah, not quite yet. Once I get busy at work, I might get one in a couple weeks, because I really need to add a microphone to this channel so I can cut out all the wind noise and all that fun stuff. And I can walk farther off and you can still hear me. Wow, I hear a boat coming in. They are insane for being out there this morning. I bet they already got their limit though. Oh yeah, 11 o'clock. I bet they went out there and got their limit. First timer, Billy, welcome in, man. The fish are not biting quite yet. I have about 45 minutes left to try to catch a fish while I'm live. Ooh, that's a nice boat too. Man, that is a clean boat. That's Daniel Kelly. Yeah, he was, I made a video with him. He's gonna come on over and chat with us for a second, guys. He's the only one crazy enough to go out there in this junk. You limit out or what? This dude got his freaking limit. I knew it. I told you. Only dude crazy enough to go out here in the fog.
There's so many boats out there you can't see any.
What? Ah, I need a boat. I'm at the, you really got your limit, huh?
I swear.
All right, we're gonna take a walk, guys. This is a local dude. He's really, really awesome at what he does. And I said it on the way in. I'm like, I bet this dude has his limit. Sure enough, he does. I can fish, but we'll show you what a speckled trout looks like. Because this dude can fish.
Go to where the fish are, you know?
I know. Dude, I'm keep waiting for him to come in this canal just to see if I can catch him in between work, you know? It just isn't happening.
Once you caught him this time of year back here?
I caught him earlier this year, like maybe 2 months ago.
Okay.
Like right over there where that choke point is. Really? Right at the boat launch.
Really?
Yeah.
How many you catch?
Like 4 or 5.
Like keepers?
No, they were still small, like 13. It was right on the line. It was right when they were coming in, you know? But they go straight to the bridges. They come in here for a second, and then they run out to the bridges. I'll meet you. Well, you got to idle in anyway. Hold on, guys. You guys got, this dude's a superstar out here, man. He knows what's up. Let's go meet him at the launch and see what he did. That'll help. That'll help my spirits. Catch you in a second, dude. Oh yeah, right here. That's what's up. Yeah, you got the wood to stop you. Come on, bro, take me out. Let's go get a limit. Let's get a 2-man limit. Dang it! I could have totally went fishing with you today too.
You should have texted me, man.
I will. Well, I had to go do a job the first thing this morning. Yeah. And then the rest of my week's pretty tied up. All right, guys. Going to the fish bucket. Check this junk out.
Oh, would like a limit in there.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Buried in there.
Yeah. Check that out, guys. Got some redfish and specular trout in there. Dude, pull that big trout out. It's like...
Ain't no monsters down there, but some decent
They're
ones.
fatties, though.
Yeah, they're good. They're all good trout.
Nice. Heck yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let me see if I can get one.
Yep.
I'll hit you up if I get free this week.
Yeah, just shoot me a text.
What's your, you gonna do Marsh and Bayou? You helping them out this week? Or?
He just kind of texts me. I mean, he just kind of gives me a heads up like the day before usually. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I need help, and I just go over there.
That's what's up.
Yep.
All right, bro.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. They have fish out here, guys. I just can't catch them. Okay, cool. Good to know, G-Dad. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, they got some nice redfish out here, dude. Whole bunch of boats coming in. They all must have caught their limit pretty quick this morning. I'm gonna chill here so I can plug my battery in real quick. Yeah, I did. I appreciate that with the how he has his DJI mic and all that. Let's see here. Fat cat, first timer. Need a battery for a chest harness. Oh yeah, I know, me too, man. I actually hold my phone. So what I have a chest harness, but I actually hold my phone while I'm walking, so I stabilize it a little better. That's just so hard when you're filming and moving. There's almost nothing. I mean, you can get one of those gimbals, but I'm not in the place to buy one of those expensive gimbals. I finally got a battery. I mean, if that tells you, I bought a $20 battery to plug my phone in while I'm streaming. Caught it on sale, which was awesome. Let's see here. I'm getting reset up, guys. Hold up. I apologize. All right, now we're good. Yeah, so he has the DJI mic mini. The receiver has a charging port. It should charge your phone as well. That's what I figured, you know. I might just have to get one of the DJI ones. Let's see. Yep, more money, more money. I gotta work to get that money. You make yourself dizzy. I watch some of my videos. I'm like, ooh, that's rough. Someone's gonna throw up. I have an action hat too. So like my GoPro's on my head and I'm always swiveling. Like my kayak videos, they can get out of control because you're always having to do this when you're in a kayak. Yeah, I'm about to just get a cheap mic. I saw one at Walmart for like 15 bucks and it seemed like it's decent. One of those little lapel mics. Oh man. Oh, those dudes gave up pretty quick. They just came out here and they just left. The younger dudes I was talking to earlier. I just need to catch some, next time I have like a few hours, I'm gonna catch some mullet and cut them up and probably do that route. Use live, fresh cut mullet. Bank Fishing Adventures, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, I didn't even realize that was you guys. Okay, cool. No, they sure don't. I mean, they were here for like 5 minutes. They might have something to do though, so I'll assume they had something to do. Like, I got something to do in about 30 minutes now. But I'm trying to catch a fish on you for live streaming, guys. I'm trying to catch one for you guys. I'm probably just gonna have to stop going live until the Mustang GT, I forgot what year it was. That was like 2004 or 5-ish. But man, that Mustang GT, that particular one, sounds so amazing. It's probably one of the best sounding cars ever. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's not like a racing cars are different, but anyway. What was I saying? Yes. It's not my email. No, my email is fergmanforever@yahoo.com. You're still struggling with that, huh? Look, someone write my email so I can pin it for Don. F-E-R-G Ferg M-A-N the number 4 E-V-E-R @yahoo.com. Fergman forever @yahoo.com. Someone type that so I can pin it, please. I don't think I can. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Boom. Thank you. There you go, Don. But yeah, hit me up when you come out here, bro. I'll try to get off of work and do the deal. I'm all about getting on a boat. Okay, so it's Bluetooth. You don't need the receiver to hook up to the phone, but it does work better that way. Yeah, I've seen some people struggle with the Bluetooth connecting to the phone. But if it's like AirPod, you know, I mean, I can walk all around the house and go cut grass and stuff with my phone like in the center of my house. So Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to look at the DJI Mini. I am actively fishing while I'm talking too, which is one of the few things I can do while talking. You're welcome. Let me make sure that was right. Yeah, that was right. Cool. Click on it. Yep. I'm patiently waiting for other mods that I can get in on here. I think G-Dad. Yeah, I made G-Dad a mod. Look, it'd be funny if he's coming to pick me up and take me out real quick. Make a quick run to the causeway, catch the trout. I will tell you a little bit about that dude that stopped by, Daniel Kelly. Cool dude. We went fishing on the train trestles a couple weeks ago. And he just knows how to fish. Like, he's a very fishy dude. So he caught a fish, I caught a fish, he caught 2 fish, I caught a fish, he caught 5 fish, I caught a fish. You kind of get in the pattern. As soon as I got off the boat on my other buddy's boat, I didn't catch a single fish. I'm like, he's just got it. Now, there were a lot of other factors in that. We caught the tide right and all the other stuff. But, is dog tags in here? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That's a little bit of work there. We'll be praying for you, man. Look, I'm gonna pray for you right now, okay? Lord, we pray for Don as he's going through a hand surgery and a knee replacement. As he's going through recovery, Lord, that is speedy, that the doctors that are performing the surgery or have performed the surgery were skilled and are skilled, and that the rehabilitation process will be speedy, and he'll have a complete recovery, and he will feel better than he did before. In Jesus' name, amen. That one's for you, Don. God will look after us, man. God will take care of us. I've actually known about 3 people in the past year and a half that had total knee replacements, and they had the mechanical assisted robotic knee replacement surgery, and they're doing great. It's come a long way. Kind of makes me feel better when I get old and have to have that stuff done, because I know I'm going to have it done. I used to skateboard and run cross country and do all kinds of crazy junk and abuse my body. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. That's what this community is about, man. That's what I'm trying to grow in my community. You know, I want all of us to support each other and look out for each other, you know? So that's what it should be about. It's not just fishing. Because I know I've needed help in life for sure, and I couldn't have gone through what I've been through in life without God's help and other people's support for sure. For sure. Let's see. All right, guys, we got about, well, no, I got about 40 minutes. I'm still good. I got about 40 minutes left. My bladder is saying otherwise, but I can block it out, especially if I catch a fish. I should take my own advice that I gave those dudes and put on a jig head and bounce it on the bottom. But I just have like, I want to catch a fish off of this shrimp because I just feel like that marker 54 is just going to be the ticket. Working it kind of slow, letting it fall, rise it up, let it fall. The speckled trout typically always hit it when the bait's falling down because it's an easy target. When it's running away, it's more difficult, so that speckled trout's got to use more energy to chase it. But you saw it. My boy in the boat had a whole limit of speckled trout, and I think he limited it out on redfish too. I mean, that ice chest was pretty full. And that Causeway Bridge is not far. I mean, it's not far at all. When it's not foggy, you can see it really easy. No skunk, we can do it. I might make a quick bait change. We might go back to the car and I might switch up my lure and put a jig head on and swim the swim bait. Take my own advice. Let's do that. Let's move back on down the way. Let's see. I fished the rocks in the Hopedale. The long rocks or the rock dam? Let's see. Ever fished the pipeline? I have not fished the pipeline in Delacroix. Only fishing in Delacroix I've really done was out of my kayak. And I actually got lost out there in my kayak one time. That was pretty unnerving, let's just say that. And I actually had to pull out my compass and all the real navigational junk instead of just going by what I felt was north and west. And because you get in the marsh, you get lost real quick. Man, the guys that roll out there without GPS and stuff, they must have like the most insane, ridiculous memory, because I would never be able to go out in the marsh, like go full on, like go and find my way back. I would take the wrong turn every time I'd have a chance, and then I'd be just stuck out there forever. Call CTO and don't have coordinates. No, I couldn't do it. I'd have to have GPS. The iPhone and GPS and modern technology has ruined me. I can read a compass and all that though, so it's just a matter of knowing where your destination is though. Like, is it north or like Delacroix is confusing. You think what feels like north is really east. So you could be going quote unquote north forever and never get to the marina. Which I did. It was kind of a scary moment in life. That was actually the day I came across that 13-foot alligator in my kayak. That was probably one of the scariest days of my life, honestly. I've been hit by a car on my motorcycle. I've been, just so many near-death experiences in life outside of that one. But that day in my kayak, you need to watch that video, Alligator Awareness. That dude was bigger than my kayak. He turned his head and slid in the water coming right at me. I thought that was the day I was going to die. But I'm here. Let's see. How much time? Should I keep throwing a shrimp or I'm going to go ahead and change up lures. Let's just do it. I got a little time. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, cool. That's the only way to do it, man. That would be the only way to do it. Let's see here. You don't need to see all that. Yeah, we got 30 minutes. Let's make a lure change real quick. Again, I appreciate you guys being in here. We got a solid 30 minutes left. I'm gonna give it everything I got. The thing about where I'm fishing too is the fish move back and forth in it. They're not just sitting in one spot in here. We're in Louisiana, Abby. Southeast Louisiana. Back to the tackle truck. Oh, you have a live scoop? That would be epic. Oh man, I would love to make a video with a live scoop. You need to bring me, we need to go crappie fishing in that case. Forget the marsh. Let's go find this crappie. I feel like that is the most elusive fish for me in the world. The sacale. I do watch That Louisiana Life. Those are some cool people, man. That Louisiana Life. Pelican Bone. Fish. Let's see. I always get these people's videos messed up because I'm dyslexic. It's hunting and fishing, fishing and hunting life or something like that. Yeah, I watch Swamp People. I put it on repeat on my TV. Shoot him! I can even sound like Troy Landry. Shoot him, Judah, shoot him! All right, we're back over here on this end. Ooh, look at the little flotilla going on over there. A little floton. I could probably stand on that junk. You want to watch me jump out in the water and try to stand on that? No, joking. Joking. I would do that for the content though. I'm kind of that crazy where I would do something like that if I didn't have to like go to work and all the other stuff. Uh-oh, she screwed up. I knew that was going to be a problem. Thank you. We gave her a chance. See, we'll give you a chance. I'm all about giving you 1 chance. 2 chances, you're gone. Pelican bone's hilarious, dude. I want to go fish with that dude so bad. Like, I'm an hour away from the dude. Not even. Like, I'm probably like 30 minutes away from where he lives. And like, I don't know exactly where he lives, but I know how he lives. Pelican bone. Hey, everybody, share this to Pelican bone. Fish with me, bro. Fishing with Ferg. I'm up in your area. I'm your people, kind of. I'm not quite as Cajun Cuvion as you are, but I've been out here long enough to where I can roll with it. Dude, that guy cracks me up. My wife actually likes his channel. She doesn't like fishing too much, but she loves Pelican Bone's channel. She can get down with his humor. Man, why can't I wish fishing and hunting. Oh man, I'd have to look it up. They got a cool channel. They're all affiliated. They're all on each other's videos all the time. Bradley is his name. I know Bradley is the guy's name of the channel that I can't think of. Fishing and something, God's Country Fishing and Hunting. I knew it would come to me. It's just a long title with a lot of words. God's Country Fishing and Hunting. He's got a cool channel. Dude, he's building that floating camp out of a rescue boat. Have you seen that one? That's hilarious. I can't wait to see that one finish up. Let's see. Bill, good morning. Yep, they all fish together. It's really cool. They're out. They fish out in Point Auchin. I used to fish out there a lot. But so I used to fish in Point Auchin and Grand Isle a lot because we had what's it called, the freshening. The Mississippi River has a spillway that floods into Lake Pontchartrain. And for like 3 years straight, they opened up the spillway and ruined everything from here all the way to Mississippi. It was all fresh water. It was killing dolphins. Alligators were out in the Gulf, like on the beach while people were trying to swim in the Gulf. It was insane. So I had to fish out, like I had to go way south to catch fish regularly for a couple of years. Yeah, out of Houma. They fish out of Houma. They live out in the Houma area, but they fish down in Point Auchin pretty regularly. That Louisiana Life, they go all over the place, so they got some spots. They all fish everywhere. What am I saying? I try to fish everywhere, but I'm kind of restricted on that right now. And my videos, I kind of just go raw, and like they do some cool editing and stuff. And I just don't feel like fooling with the music, with the copyright and all that junk right now. I'm working on my own music though, so I don't have to deal with that. I'll have to look K-Fred. I see that they have, I didn't know K-Fred had a channel. Like, I saw that that's the seasoning and junk they use lately. Everyone's been using K-Fred seasoning. Let's see. 25 minutes, God. I got to put the glasses back on. The sun's coming out. The sun is burning the fog. I don't watch Cajun Girl just because, like, my wife would probably frown upon me watching other women fish, and it's just how it goes. Like, if it's the husband and the wife, like that Louisiana Life and God's Country, all good. But if I'm just like watching some chicks fishing, I don't think the wife would frown on, would be too happy about that. It's just how it goes. Yeah, that'd be even worse. But yeah, if you guys have popped in here, it looks like some people are still in here. The numbers are always like, the numbers don't actually tell what's going on sometimes. Oh, I'm losing reception. Okay, she's young. Gotcha. I still try to stay away from that just because, you know, keeps my life simple. I've heard a lot about her channel. Like people always ask me, "Have you watched this person?" I'm like, "No." That's what's up. I'm gonna try to go duck hunting this year and try to film it. So actually, I need to text my buddy today about that. I do have another option to go duck hunting, and they're like pumped up about it. They want to make a video. So I think I might actually get a couple duck hunts. But my problem is, I have a dilemma, guys. So I definitely am gonna do one duck hunt this year, one way or the other. But I want to go catch a blackfin tuna out of my kayak again, out in Florida. That was just like the ultimate. I mean, you want to see me freak out? Outdoors with Big Matt, welcome in. Dog Tags up in here. What's up, bro? We're just chatting it up, and I'm still not catching fish. Can't catch a fish while I'm live lately. I got to go out in my kayak to do that. If I was in my kayak, I'd catch fish 100% right now, but that's just not how today worked out. I wasn't even expecting to fish today, so just fishing from my regular bank spot, hoping for a bite. Dang, bro, you're on fire. I need to get that Mississippi license and get out there with you. Do you fish from a boat? I hadn't I see your lives and stuff when you're just like chatting it up and stuff. I didn't really see many videos. I have to check in and see what your watch your videos and stuff. You must fish from a boat though, huh? Or do you kayak fish too? Dog tags. Ah, sheep's head off the bank. That's what's up. That's a smart way to do it. You got fiddler crabs, or are you doing like dead shrimp? Oh, okay. So you do fish from a kayak. You got like a PA? What kind of kayak do you have? Let's see. Fish Clearwater Saturday. Man. Don, do you watch that guy that fishes out of Clearwater? He live streams from his big old boat. It's like an offshore boat. But he fishes out by you. He's always live streaming all of his charters. It's a Hobie something, huh? That's funny. Yep, you know who I'm talking about, Don. Cool. I stumbled on his channel and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is different. Seems like that's the guy to know out. Yeah, he fishes off the charter boat. He has, I guess, just that net links or whatever the thing is. I need to get one of those Starlink things so I can take you guys live on my kayak out because the places I go on my kayak, there's no reception most of the time. There's a couple spots that are good, but for the most part, the places I go fishing don't have great reception from my kayak. So that's why I bring the GoPro. If you're new into the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that like button. I'll throw that out there. I am working the whole water column, guys. There's a sign out there, a no wake. Let's see here. I heard rumors. Let's see, that tree. Oh, where is it? That little sign right there. Between that sign and this side is a flat and then it drops off. I have heard that on that drop off, I'm likely to catch fish. But that's what I heard, and that's not what's happening. That is not what's happening. I just don't think it's gotten cold enough long enough yet for them to really stack up in this canal. So I keep saying next week, next week. We're supposed to have pretty nasty weather this weekend coming up, so maybe the week after. The white trout are supposed to stack up in here. I caught a speckled trout on the way in when they were coming in, but that was it. This season, not today. All right, 20 minutes, guys. I got 20 minutes. You ever try sparkle beetles? You know, I just started giving sparkle beetles a try, bringing back the old style fishing. Because that's a lot of guys are going back to the sparkle beetles. They're cheap and they work. This water is too deep for a popping cork, but I do throw a popping cork a lot when I'm in the marsh. But I keep a couple sparkle beetles just in case. I'm gonna probably start throwing them a lot more though, because they are cheap and they work. Actually, when I was a teenager, it was one of my first saltwater fishing trips ever. And my at the time uncle, crazy family story anyway. He set me up with a double rig with the sparkle beetles on. And dude, I don't know if it was Elmer, I think it was like where Grand Isle State Park is. We were on the beach. That was when you could drive your truck on the beach and like camp on the beach and stuff. It was wild. Like I miss those days. I caught those days, but I wish they were back. But I get it. Preservation of the beach. Anyway, I had a double rigged sparkle beetle, you know, the old double rig. And I was catching 2 speckled trout every single cast until I just couldn't fish anymore. Like, it was the most insane fishing I've ever had in my life. And it's just never been that way. It hasn't been the same since that's happened. I'm out in Mandeville, Louisiana. Yeah, no, fishing, bro. What's up? I put bro at the end of everything. I don't know why I started doing that. It's how I used to talk. Dude, bro. Think it's all coming back. Wait until I start skating again. Whew. I'm gonna be talking like all kinds of crazy nonsense. Gnarly, bro, radical. Slapping my skateboard on the ground. Yeah. I miss those skating days. Is that Mr. Sam? Hey, Mr. Sam. Oh! Oh man, this stinks. This dude, he fishes on the bank and he said he'd take me out on his boat, and he's actually in his boat right now. Oh shoot, we might make this happen, guys. Hold up. We might be going on the boat real quick. Live. This is insane. He said he'll take me out there real quick and bring me back in. Let's see if it happens today. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna go like live with him right now. This is epic. Ooh, I'm gonna be pushing my luck today if I do this. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna happen because I gotta be somewhere about 1 and it's 11:45. That's pushing the envelope. That is pushing the envelope. Someone left their kayak paddle here. Jimmy Marsh, Meringue, you left your paddle at the Mandeville Lakefront dock. Oh, I'm dying because I would know you would take me out right now.
My buddy working, I helped him put an attic stairs up, and he said, let's go. They said, let's go fishing. I said, I'm going.
You know Daniel Kelly, the young dude? Have you seen him at all out here? He just caught a limit on the causeway.
Yeah. I know they're going to bite in a little while because the tide's going to be falling a little bit.
Okay. Dang it. I gotta be somewhere at 1 too, so it'd be pushing it for me. It would be pushing it.
We'll catch you up.
No, I see you doing it, so I'm like, all right.
I'm doing it all the time.
It'll just happen.
I just spur the moment. If somebody cancels a job or something, I just shoot over here.
That's what's up.
It's hard. I'm a floating plumber, so
Oh, yeah.
they called me up to work, and today I only had one little job to do. And so, man, I bring my boat with me to the first job. I brought it right there to Greenleaf.
Yeah.
And I was pushing this guy to finish, bro. Let's go.
I'm ready to fish.
Yeah.
I'll catch you on the next one.
I saw you catching them. You jumped from boat to boat.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
Dude, the trussels are on fire
Oh,
right
I know,
now.
but I took my cousin with.
It's right there. They're on the causeway too.
Right, they're gonna be anywhere right now. It's just they trickier over here for some reason. I got stumped 3 times in a row. I don't think I'm gonna get stumped today.
No, you're gonna get him. Daniel, he came in with a limit of trout and redfish.
Man, I caught one the other day on the way in after I got stumped. I said, let me give it one more shot. I threw Jolie or whatever that is.
I'm somewhat close to that. Close enough.
16-inch trout, but that sucker was like that fat. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, they're chunky out
I
there.
couldn't believe that thing was that fat. 16-inch trout. That's all I want to catch today is about 15, 16.
Nice.
I don't want to catch them.
Nah.
Man, they were
full worm.
huge, man.
Well, we were catching them. You saw that, huh? 19, 20-inch trout.
I throw them back.
Yep. All right.
I like to call a few. Only thing I've been catching out there is big. I caught a 50-pound blue cat.
Wow.
Big old sheephead.
Yeah.
And
I'd take that.
big old, it's about a 10-pounder.
Wow.
And I'm trying to think of what else I caught. Oh, and I caught them 2 trout. That was it. I was the only one that caught trout, but the rest of they were catching. They wasn't paying attention to fishing anyway.
They don't fish.
Then it's talk, man.
Yeah.
When you bring somebody out, that's all they're doing is talking and cutting.
I'm like laser focused,
Man,
man.
I'm fishing until after I catch a few, then you can start cutting up and all that, but you gotta find out what the
Gotta find that pattern.
Try to find where they're at.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing. If I can find out which side they're on,
It's game over. Yep.
hang it up. And this fog don't bother me because just have to follow the shoreline.
That's
and
it.
run on down. Are they still further out, like 8 miles, 12
I
miles?
didn't ask him where he caught
Oh,
him.
I wish I
I
would.
should have asked him.
Because they've been having to go to the parish line to catch them.
Wow.
Not over here, nothing over here. But I'm gonna still try here first.
Well, the problem is that they don't try there. They go straight out as far as they can go instead of trying right here.
I'm gonna try here first.
I always tell people to do that. They don't listen.
Before you can run that 8 miles out.
That's what I was gonna say. If
They've been catching them at 8 miles to the
Yeah.
people I talked to, they've been catching them.
Okay.
They've been catching them.
Yeah,
further
that little
out.
8-mile marker is pretty awesome. I've been out there.
Where that little thing hangs
Yeah.
out underneath the bridge right there,
Yep.
right there in that little corner right there. If you can get that spot,
You wear them out.
that's the spot they come through for some reason.
Yep.
And then all the way to that first sign on this side of the bridge. That first sign,
Yeah.
just that first little run right there. If they in that little area there, that's the first place I'm gonna check the 8 mile. Well, I'm gonna check the forward and the 8.
Yeah.
If there's nothing here, I'm hoping there's something over here.
I'm gonna catch. I tell you what. Can I get your phone number?
Yeah.
Are you all right with that? Because what I'll do is I'll call you if I'm slow or something. If you're slow at the same time. Oh shoot, my phone's live streaming.
I got you.
You got me.
I got your card. I got you.
All right, Mr. Sam, have a good one. Sorry about that, guys. My window's too tight. He would have taken me out without hesitation, and we would have caught fish. But I got work to do, so let's see. Let's see here. Hold up. Don had a camp when he was a youngster. Oh, dude, Golden Meadow. Yeah, that's awesome. Fishing out there is insane. Catfish Lake, is that where you fished out in Golden Meadow, Don? Yeah, he caught 50-pound blue cat. I need that too. That's the man to go fish with. He knows what's up. I see him out here all the time, and today was almost the day. I would have been on that boat in 2 seconds flat if I didn't have anything coming up. But I'm being responsible. Timberland, okay. I'm being responsible. Yeah, do it. I almost did, man. I almost went on that boat with him. because I know the fish are out there. But I don't have an ice chest either, so I'd just be catching and releasing, which is still fun. But what a fellow fishing with, what's up, Danny? Danny went fishing up in here. Dude, we got some monster catfish out here. You don't know, you just don't know. I need that catfish rod that you gave away. I'm joking. Yeah, we got some monster. Man, I have a video where I caught a giant flathead. Danny went fishing. You need to check out, it's one of my causeway videos. I must have caught like a 30 or 40, it was probably a solid 30-pound flathead catfish out of my kayak. It was epic. I don't know, it probably was pushing 40 pounds. It was huge. It was huge. Bro, I was in your live watching you give that rod away. I'm like, come on, get on with it already. We were all getting impatient. You're like slicing up trees with a fishing rod like a ninja. Like, oh, don't break that rod, my goodness. That was some funny stuff. Oh. My rays, Nice. That's all I want, man, is a V-hull aluminum boat. I don't need much, man. Like a bass fishing style boat. A Grizzly tracker, something like that. I mean, you know, Bass Pro Shop, sponsor me, bro. Give me that Grizz. I'll push that Grizz. Try to get people to buy it for you. It's just how it goes, Danny. It's just how it goes. You let people know about it well in advance too. So I actually hit the notify me when you go live button, and I got the notification. That's why I was up in there. So, man, I don't even need it. Yeah, I don't even need the 150. I'm good with like a 50. Well, the Grizzly's pretty big though, so you do need the power to get it going. Nice. Good for you, Danny. I have 5 minutes, guys, and I gotta get out of here. Yeah, the Grizzly's heavy. You probably do need the 150 on there now that I'm thinking about it, if you want to get up and go. My buddy had an Express, and I think he had a 90 on it. And he wished he had like the 150 on it. Yeah, 21 foot, that's perfect, man. That's kind of that's my dream. I really want the G3 Sportsman. That's my dream boat, the G3 Sportsman aluminum bay boat. The good old sun tracker. A buddy of mine has one of those. I think he's about to sell it. The G3, G3 is the brand of the company. G3 Sportsman. They have several different size models. I think they start at like 18 foot and they go up a little bit after that. And then they go in a whole nother class. But the G3's, it's got a good layout. I like it better than Express. It's probably a Louisiana, I don't think G3 is national. Express, I think, is like a Louisiana company. Yeah, it's an aluminum bay boat. The G3, they make aluminum, I mean, John boats, bass boats. and aluminum bay boats. They might make fiberglass. I don't think so, though. Yeah, low boats are good. Who did I use, like In Fisherman back in the day? The TV show In Fisherman? Those guys that used to fish for sturgeon and stuff, they were fishing those low boats. Back when they were riveted. They're probably still riveted. It's been fun conversating with everyone. I appreciate you guys coming in and at least killing some time with me. Because I really had some time to kill. Like, I'm just waiting because I have to go take care of some stuff here in a little bit. I'll be busy for the rest of the day. I was busy this morning. But, yeah. Trying to catch that fish, guys. I'm trying to catch that fish on the live. I almost went into the canals yesterday after I was watching a little football with the wife and making dinner and all that. I was just going to go fish in the canal just to catch fish, just to show you, hey, I know how to catch fish. But I'm targeting speckled trout right now, so that's kind of the issue. If I wanted a catfish, I could go casting at a mullet. Yeah, I hear you, Danny. Holiday times. I don't know where them fish are at. I know where the fish are at. I just can't get to them. Dennis, they're out in the causeway right now. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Everyone already knows, though. Mr. Daniel Kelly caught them, and I'm sure he made a post already. So he told me there were like 100 boats out on the causeway right now, too. So I'd be out there, too, if I was. It's like glass out there right now with this fog. Yeah, we all got to do that, Danny. We're all right there with you on that. Man, that sounds like a sick rig, Don. That's a nice setup. Two minutes. 2-minute warning. This is the 2-minute warning. Which means I got 10 minutes left, right? Commercial breaks and all that. They turn 2 minutes into 30 minutes. It's pretty impressive. Basketball games are the worst about that, man. It's like 1 minute left in the game and they start fouling each other, and that 1 minute takes 30 minutes to play out. That's just how it goes. Oh, I bet, Don. You don't need much out here, that's for sure. That's all I need, man, a little skiff like that. All right, Danny, have a good one. Thanks for popping in. I'm about to go back to work, too. I got 1 minute. I'm counting it down. Maybe 1 minute and 30 seconds just for good measure. All right, I'm gonna work this one real slow. I'm just gonna bounce on the bottom all the way back, and I'll take one more cast after that. Oh, that's awesome, Don. I hope to get to that point in life myself. That's the goal. That is the goal, sir. Honestly, I want to get to the point where like I can be retired, but I want to take like single fathers that have their kids that might not have the opportunity to go fishing and stuff like that, and I want to take them out and enjoy, let them enjoy what awesome experiences we have out here in the Louisiana marsh. Because that's tough, man, like raising kids by yourself. And anyway, I won't get my backstory, but I've been there. So I want to pay it forward, because a lot of people have paid it forward to me. You know, I want to return the favor down the road once I get to that point. But I got to get there first. Danny, you got plenty of rods, bro. You and Cena got like 15 rods set up out there. No, I'm playing. Can never have too many fishing rods, though. I do agree on that. I got one for every single purpose of every style of fishing. Last cast alert. This is it right here, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you guys for hopping in. I'm just gonna go live when I can from here on out. I'm gonna be pretty busy, but it doesn't mean that. Actually, I have plans for hopefully this week after work one evening. I'm gonna try to go live from the new fishing pier, and I'm gonna try to collaborate with Arizona Outdoors. I don't think he was on here this morning, but so look for it. Look, I'll post when I go live, because that's gonna be a kind of a small big deal. Trying to collaborate with someone for the first time doing the YouTube stuff. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes better than this. Yeah, Don, we have a new fishing pier out in New Orleans, and I'm pretty sure I'm the first person that caught a redfish off of it, which is pretty epic. I haven't had anyone tell me otherwise. So and I put a video up and everything. I have documentation, because that pier just opened up. It's been open about a week and a half now, but it was only open a couple days when I got out there. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for helping me occupy my time between work and more work coming up. And really appreciate the support. You guys have a great day. Ferg out.